Welcome to Brea Talks, an insider's look into topics that affect your experiences in the city of Brea. Whether you live, work, or play here, we're bringing you the information you need to better understand your city. So now, we invite you to listen in as Brea Talks. Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Dan Fenstermaker, and today, Brea Talks, the 2024 State of the City. A little bit different of an episode today. Instead of a guest, we're going to actually hear from Brea's Mayor, Kristin Marick, and Brea Executive Staff Department Directors, and both of our chiefs in public safety about the most recent updates from projects of the past year and what comes next. So with that, Mayor, take it away.
Hello, I'm Kristin Marick, Mayor of the City of Brea. We all know that Brea is a special place. We have a close-knit, caring community and offer a variety of programs and services for all ages and interests. We also have great community partners, award-winning schools, and a healthy local economy. Whether you're looking to shop, dine, or be entertained, there's always something to do in Brea. I know there has been some change lately with different construction projects taking place around the city, but that's all to bring you new and improved experiences. My City Council colleagues and I strive to keep Brea current and vibrant for the benefit of our residents, businesses, and visitors. So let's take some time and hear from your city staff what these improvements are, what's in the near future, and what's been accomplished this year. This is Brea's 2024 State of the City.
Perhaps the biggest and most anticipated change to the Brea cityscape in recent years is the Brea Mall Redevelopment Project. The Brea Mall hasn't seen construction on this scale since it was built in the late 70s. The new versatile use of this space and layout will keep this Brea staple a North Orange County destination for decades to come.
Construction at the Brea Mall began in late 2023 with the demolition of the former Sears building and surface parking lot. Plans for the redeveloped mall calls for new mixed-use development that includes retail, restaurants, for-rent residential apartments, a resort-type fitness center, and an outdoor gathering space. The first phase of reconfiguring the main mall building is underway and anticipated to be completed by mid to late 2025. But the Brea Mall is not the only place to find your new favorite spot to visit. All over town, new businesses are opening and they are ready to serve you.
Brea welcomes and supports all businesses in the community, both new and existing ones. They are paramount to Brea's economy. When you make a purchase at a Brea business, you directly contribute to the quality of life we all enjoy in this community. 35% of Brea's general fund revenue is from sales tax. So 1 cent of every sales tax dollar you pay goes directly into Brea's operating budget to be reinvested into our top-tier programs, services, and amenities.
Brea has a long-standing history of being fiscally prudent while providing top-tier services and amenities to the community. July 1st was the start of the new fiscal year for the City of Brea. The City Council adopted a biannual budget last year, so this was the second year of our 2-year budget.
Adopting a biannual budget allowed the organization to maintain long-term financial perspective while remaining committed to City Council priorities, such as increased public safety, improved technology and efficiency, and an emphasis on employee attraction and retention. While staff was not focused on preparing a new budget this year, they worked on tracking revenues and expenses in order to stay within the adopted budget. For the current fiscal year, general fund revenues are at $75 million and expenditures are budgeted at $72.9 million. Staff is committed to the ongoing planning and review of the city's budget, and estimates remain conservative in order to maintain the organization's long-standing positive fiscal health. For more in-depth information, visit the city's website.
Both the City Council and city staff strive to be forward-thinking. We take great care in planning for Brea's future. We think about what this community could look like in 10, 15, 20 years. And we make sure to engage our community about it too. Earlier this year, City staff began the process of a focused general plan update and Brea Core specific plan. We're calling it Brea 2050, where opportunity meets community. Together, the updated general plan and the new specific plan for the core area will guide the city's future growth for the next 25 years. The project is expected to take 2 years to complete, with the goal of final adoption by end of 2025.
Direct mail was sent to every address in Brea, and an open house at City Hall was offered to the public. In addition, an online survey to capture all of the community's input was also offered. We are currently in the process of conducting focus group outreach through the Community Steering Committee and other stakeholders. I encourage you all to continue participating in future outreach opportunities, to share your thoughts and help guide us so this plan can accurately reflect the visions of the entire community.
More examples of how we work to plan for the future of our community can be seen in our police and fire departments. Public safety has always been, and will continue to be, one of the City Council's top priorities. Staff in these departments are focused on how they can enhance service to Brea.
The Brea Fire Department is in the final phases of developing an in-house ambulance service program. Rather than contracting with a private ambulance company, the fire department will own and operate the ambulances. And the ambulance operators, also known as EMTs, will be city employees. 2 Brea dedicated ambulances will operate out of fire stations 2 and 3, and billing will be provided through a separate third-party contractor. There are many community benefits to having an in-house ambulance program. It helps our department maintain a high level of control over the quality of services provided. It can also foster stronger community engagement and a greater connection with customers, knowing that service is directly operated by the Brea Fire Department. The in-house ambulance program is anticipated to be fully implemented by January 2025.
For the past several years, the Brea Police Department has been working on the future of policing to benefit our community. Last fall, we received a state grant to begin implementing our new Integrated Crime Center. This advanced technological system aims to enhance the efficiency of the Brea Police Department in order to prevent, manage, and solve crimes. It will provide first responders with critical information about specific incidents and help generate investigative leads. As part of our Integrated Crime Center, I am proud to announce that this year, our department successfully created its UAS, or Unmanned Aerial System, pilot team, and we also installed license plate reader cameras throughout the city. Members of the UAS, or drone pilot team, have undergone rigorous training and obtained their coveted FAA certifications, making them fully operational to support our officers on the ground when needed. And the purpose of installing automated license plate cameras throughout the city is to generate investigative leads for police officers working to solve crimes. Because the Brea Police Department is committed to transparency, an interactive map is now available on breapolice.net, showing where our license plate reader cameras are located throughout Brea. So make sure to follow the department's social media accounts for ongoing updates as we continue to work hard keeping Brea safe.
As public safety continues to plan for the future, we must also consider their roles in addressing homelessness. It's a concern for all cities, but in Brea, we're addressing it as a regional issue, coordinating responses and centralizing resources alongside 11 North Orange County cities as part of the state-funded North Orange County Public Safety Collaborative. And since October of 2023, the Hope Center, as a unified responsibility model, is rapidly becoming Brea's first responders to non-emergency homeless-related service calls.
Designed as a centralized hub for street homeless outreach coordinators, the Hope Center offers individualized assistance and with the ability to deploy in real time through a dispatch management and mobile response system. In the first 6 months of 2024, the Hope Center has received 367 homeless-related calls generated from Brea. Of these calls, an average of 58% were rerouted from the police department for the Hope Center to respond. We are encouraged by this progress and ask you to continue contacting the Hope Center to assist someone you see experiencing homelessness. In addition to the data from the Hope Center, our Brea Resource Center has seen success firsthand. They are actively case managing individuals, whether it's placement in shelters, reunification with family or friends, matched to supportive housing, or awaiting an opening of a permanent supportive housing unit.
From our experience, the key to addressing homelessness in our community is to take a structured, collaborative, unified, and responsible approach.
The Hope Center will continue to work alongside the Brea Police Department and Community Services Department to address this regional issue. A last bit of news from the Community Services Department is the appointment of our new Community Services Director. The previous director, Chris Emeterio, retired this past June after 43 years of service to the Brea community. To fill the vacancy, I held an extensive recruitment process. I'm proud to announce the hiring of Carrie Hernandez as the city's Community Services Director. Carrie has been a member of the Brea team for over 24 years and served as Deputy Director for Community Services the past 2.5 years. I'm excited to see Carrie lead the department into the future.
To wrap up this year's State of the City, I'm proud to announce that construction is currently underway for the Arovista Park Modernization Project. Modernizing Arovista Park has been a goal of the City Council for many years. City staff diligently worked to bring forth a phased approach to upgrading a 30-year-old park in need of repairs and renovation. This past spring, we all gathered to celebrate the groundbreaking.
Phase 1 of construction is taking place on the east side of the park across from the Brea Senior Center. This project will include many improvements to the park's existing amenities, but also add the city's first pickleball courts and all accessible playground that will provide a place for all children and adults of all abilities to have a safe space to play and enjoy the outdoors. Construction is expected to take about 18 months to complete.
These are all the updates we have for you this year. In an effort to keep this presentation concise, we focused on the new and different projects. Rest assured, all city departments work diligently to maintain Brea's reputation as a premier, safe, and forward-thinking city. Public works projects are underway, maintaining Brea's infrastructure. Thanks to the work of the Administrative Services Department, for the 34th year in a row, the Government Finance Officers Association of the United States and Canada awarded Brea its Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting. And the Community Services Department continues to offer exciting events and programs the community looks forward to each year. My City Council colleagues and I are proud and grateful to serve and represent such a wonderful and dynamic community. We extend a sincere thank you to our residents, businesses, city staff, patrons, and visitors. Thank you for your support, input, and involvement. You all contribute to making Brea a special city with memorable experiences. And thank you for taking the time to watch Brea's 2024 State of the City.
And there it is, your 2024 State of the City, Brea Talks edition. You can see this entire presentation as well as all the visuals that go with this wealth of information in the full 2024 State of the City, available on demand on our brand new Brea TV app. Download it now wherever you get your apps. Also available on Brea's YouTube channel and city website. That's it for this episode of Brea Talks. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, rate, and review, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again for listening in as Brea Talks.